Okay, so basically what we're doing is CCMP Interviews. So from JesusWalk, we're coming from the more youthful ministries.
I'm Ofelia Ulangca. I came from Manila, Philippines, member of the Manila Crusade Church of Christ, and been involved in the music in the church, pianist, and then later on becoming choir conductor.
And we want to get to be more connected more with the roots of CCMP and understanding what CCMP is and how it's affected you and how it's going to be continued to be used through us.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what is the meaning of CCMP? No. California Christian Mission to the Philippines. There are some of those people here who came here are the ones who founded this. And the mission is really to help the ministers or preacher in the Philippines, because the preacher minister there, especially in the small provinces, they earn so small. So that is the role of the CCMP, to help this minister, give them a little amount to help them. It's not only preacher, they also support students who are studying in the ministry. In the MBS, the MBS is Manila Bible Seminary in the Philippines. They studied there. They support some. Also support some building of churches in the Philippines. And I later on involved in the adult CCMP choir. And the purpose of CCMP choir is going to churches, singing there, to announce the purpose of the CCMP and also to collect donation. So that is where the support of the CCMP came from. Churches and some members who want to support also give something to the CCMP. My late husband became the chairman of the CCMP for I think 3 or 4 terms already. So I was so involved. During that time, we went from churches to churches in San Diego, in some parts of California, to sing. I was married 64, and I did not have any child up to 6 years because Noel was born 70. Imagine those 6 years. So what we decided to apply here during the time third preference, and Brother Sam applied as third preference professional. He was accepted, but we don't know that he was accepted already after a year. See, he applied 68, and then we moved. We moved from one place to another, and in the Philippines there is no change of address, remember? So we did not receive that we were approved 1970. We agreed that if we get a child, I have children, we will not come here because it's very hard. So Noel was born 70, and then we were there, and then I have already 3 sons there, and most of us are involved in the music in the Crusade Church of Christ. And then in 81, the Marcos Revolution, that is the turnover of the government because of President late Marcos. My husband said, I will inquire the embassy why if we are approved, because he knows that it's getting very dangerous in the Philippines during that time. So he went to the embassy and inquired, and he was approved. And we had already 5. And that is February, and then 6 months we came here already. Music in the Philippines, in the churches during the early times, they don't have music. But my father is a Catholic. He went to Manila to study UP music. His boarding house is the house of a minister, the late Brother Baronia. He's a big man. Baronia is the title. And he was converted. And Brother Baronia used his music to have music in the church. And there he went, he met my mother, formed the choir. Since then, our family is the music part of the Cruzada Church of Christ. CCMP, well, what we did is only singing. We always have choir practice in our place. I cook for them in Fullerton. Our house there is bigger. So we have always practiced there once a month or twice a month. Because every month we go to different churches to play. That's how we are involved in CCMP. Only in the music, my part. But my husband was the one who, for business, for everything. And I don't join them when they have meetings. Me sometimes in the house, I just music. I don't want to. Sometimes we have specials, Thanksgiving, Christmas. Sometimes we have concert. So, that's it. And I remember, and you remember, Julia, when we have the first that you have performance in Wilmington, when you have some action, you remember that? And Stephen is the youngest in our group, and Raymond. Well, we become active at once because of my husband is the chairman. He was able to help because, you know, my husband is not on the manager's type. He is like a supervisor or what. He uses managerial intelligence to improve the association. You are the future leaders of the CCMP, the JesusWalk. I think the children should be more knowledgeable about how to spread the gospel. Learn more of the Bible, especially the missionary work of. That's what I want, what I know. Maybe it will improve if really the JesusWalk will give more participation in the spreading of the gospel. How can it spread if you don't know? So you must be more knowledgeable of how to spread the gospel more. Even though I read the Bible so much, you always forget. At this time in my life, I've been brought in the Christian church. I grew up in the church before I became a member. But still, when you read the Bible, you still not remember everything.